With our reporter, Allie LaForce. Over to the wing. Back to Zubac. Put it down hard! Watch out below! Woo! And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Down low. Siakam.
Oh, perfect pick and roll right there. Halliburton with quick timing as a passer makes it easy for his teammates.
To the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Ball. Rejected by Halliburton. Drives to the hoop. To the right side. Takes it out to Siakam. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
And plays with solid floor recognition. Siakam continues to fine-tune those playmaking skills.
Here's Nemo. Hornets with the rebound.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, trying to go to something else, and flat out choked him.
Charlotte moving it around. Knipple. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, Knipple projects as an elite shooter whose range and quick release make him a constant threat. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that
shot? Maybe. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Aaron Nesmith.
Just good at drawing fouls. Bridges plays well in traffic and through the contact.
Now the Pacers with it. They trail by 1. Screen by Siakam. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls up. Diabate grabs the board. Here's Charlotte. Right wing. Pass to Miller. Here's Diabate. Miller outside. Inside. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Now, here's Halliburton. Pass to Zubac. The shot by Nembhard and nobody around. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Now, here's Bridges. Here's Diabate. Zubac defending. Outside Ball. And the layup is good.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
That one good for 2. Hornets leading by 3. Outside Ball. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now, here's Halliburton. Still scoreless.
What a slam by Halliburton. Using that agility to make a statement.
Pass the ball. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. It's a 5-point game.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
No looking back. Ball knows once he starts moving, he's got to go all the way.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Halliburton. To the paint. And Siakam throws it down.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Hornets lead by 3. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Charlotte.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Hornets leading by 6. Going inside. There's Miller with the 3. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. And Halliburton to the rim.
And Halliburton not afraid to work for it on offense, taking the contact and still getting the finish.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Live ball turnovers lead to that.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Back to Miller. Charlotte moving it around. Ball feeling it out a bit. Drills it from outside. Ball's got 10 points in the game.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Diabate. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, in a game this close, that is a huge play.
And there is a whistle. It goes on Andrew Nembhard. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Ball. 10 points for him. Pass to Diabate. Takes a 3. Ball no good. For 3, Siakam. Miller grabs the miss. And so here's Charlotte. Outside, Ball. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
Pass to Halliburton. Back to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Here's Diabate. And he dunks it down.
He powers through. Size and skill. That is a tough tandem to contend with.
Another miss by Siakam. The Hornets with the lead. Out to Miller. Lets it go from deep. And that one is off. Nembhard with it. Bridges covering. Screen by Siakam. Nembhard for three. Sinks the triple. Nembhard's got 5.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Hit by Bridges. And Aaron Nesmith gets the whistle then. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
And stolen by Siakam. And here we go. Haliburton heading to the hoop.
Getting out on the break. Nice finish by Haliburton. Great execution for the team.
Ball with a wide open look. And the Hornets miss again.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
Oh, sweet pull-up game from LaMelo. The young man has so much confidence in his ability.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
There's Ball with the 3. And again, it's Charlotte with a 3.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's ready to talk things through with them. Tyrese Haliburton with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He is on a major role today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pacers out in front. They lead by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. A clear look for Ball. Pacers with the rebound. Here's Haliburton. Haliburton muscles through the contact.
Terrific concentration from Haliburton. His poise is what allows him to convert through the contact.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Miles Bridges. The Pacers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line from Indiana.
And he sinks the second.
Well, they still have the lead. Now they have to protect it.
Charlotte trailing. And Ball puts up a deep 3. Again, Ball missing. Here's Haliburton. Oh, nice!
How about the young man showing his bounce? Haliburton campaigning for the dunk contest with that one. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Siakam for 3. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
4 on 3 as they bring it up. The 3. Nesmith can't get it to go. Hornets trail by 4. Pass the ball. And it's Miller atop the key. Charlotte moving it around. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Siakam for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Bridges, no one around him. And the 3 off target. Pacers leading by 4. Back to Zubac. Tipped away. From down in the low post, it goes. Zubac has got 7 points in the game. Pass to Kneppel. They set the pick. Bridges attacking. A shot by Diabate. No good. And here's Halliburton. Diabate grabs the board. Hornets trail by 6. Ball from long range. Siakam pulls it in.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
Pass to Kneppel. And the Hornets miss again. Indiana leading by 6. Halliburton for 3. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
And he's such an efficient three-point shooter. Halliburton has an outstanding feel for when to fire from deep.
Shot to stop the run. Bridges misses. It's Nembhard on the wing. He's got 5. Screen by Siakam. Nembhard with it. 5 on the clock. Screen by Zubac. To the middle. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Zubac has got the lead up to 11 now for the Pacers. Here's Ball. It's rebounded by Indiana.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
Launches from deep.
Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner. 24/7, 365, 24/7, 365, 24/7, 365. Yeah, all the time, 24/7, 365, 24/7, 365, 24/7, 365. Yeah, all the time, 24/7, 365, 24/7, 365, 24/7, 365. Yeah, all the time, all the time.
I'm pulling up pretty, I'm all through the city. It's like Lou, ayy. I pull up designer, he want my, he call out the like Lou, ayy. You goofies ain't getting no, I'm rocking out Gucci like ayy. Quit thinking I'm stupid, that owe me, that know me like look, ayy. Yeah, look, ayy, 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 yeah, look. Name another with a flow like this. Can't nobody do the go like this. With a glow like this. And a like this. Can't nobody drop it low like this. Get dough like this. 10 toes like this. Hit him with the finger roll like this. Can I roll right quick? Can I blow right quick? Now you know you had to froze that red. With the C-A-D-I. Double L, take them to the hotel. Oh well. Throw it on my kitchen like Odell. So I pull up with the cheese, no rotel. Double L, AC. With the rock, no Jay-Z. You ain't talking money and pay me. Now you want to F1, maybe. I'm pulling up pretty, I'm all through the city.
Thanks for tuning in. We've got some exciting basketball up ahead. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Here we go. It'll be the Cavaliers off the tip. To the paint. Here's Allen. Good D by Kangwoo. On offense, here are the Hawks. And Jalen Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Right side, Harden. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Now here's McCollum. Banked it in off the glass.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Outside Harden. About a minute into this first quarter. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Alexander Walker. Shot clock at 5. Here's Daniels. Off target from 3-point range. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. That's good from Harden.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
Now here's Harden. 5 points in the game. No good with a layup. And so McCollum will bring it up for Atlanta. It's a 3-point game. To the inside. Johnson. And he buries his first look.
Just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
And a fast break now for Atlanta. Here's Johnson. And that misses. That would have put him up. Pass to Wade. Mobley outside. Double team on Mobley. Stolen. Inside. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
And defenses can forget how good of a passer McCollum is.
Outside for Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
Pass to Johnson. For 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. A minute 4 left now in the first quarter. Mitchell drives in. Outside for Harden. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Daniels. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
And that one is hammered home.
Get it, young fella. Dyson Daniels has a lot of tools, showing his hops on that one.
Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Daniels. It's stolen by Daniels. Down low. Here's Okongwu. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The drive by Harden. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Harden's got 9 points.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right at the rim.
There's McCollum with the 3. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the Hawks. They lead by 4. Picked up by Okongwu. Can't get it to fall. Harden scanning the floor. Outside Mitchell. Back to Harden. This one for 3. Rebound Atlanta. McCollum with it. He has 7. Takes it inside. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
McCollum with it. Outguarded by Mobley. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
And sends it home with some pass.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that.
With the assist.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
Mitchell driving in. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, the dribble drive game of Donovan Mitchell keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
Mitchell grabs the miss. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. And Cleveland has possession. Trailing by 4. Outside Harden. Mobley outside. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Harden. The 3 is up. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 of his 8 attempts. The Hawks lead by 4. Back to Johnson. Takes a 3. No luck on that one. Outside Harden. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. There's McCollum with the 3. He buries it from 3. McCollum's got 10 points.
With confidence and ability from long range, I love it. McCollum's able to space the floor and keep the defense honest.
Now here's Daniels. Pass to Alexander Walker. Oh, and Mobley with the block. We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell down low.
This is exactly where Donovan Mitchell wants to be. This guy knows how to finish strong inside.
The Hawks leading. Pass to Daniels. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. There's McCollum with the 3. And Cleveland has possession. Mitchell with the ball. Kuminga defends. Now Mitchell. Give him 8. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. Inside. Out to Kuminga. Just 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. Bradley. That's good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens. Boy, in the lane, making things happen. Nice effort.
Pass to Kuminga. Outside, Alexander Walker. Down low. Oh, Kuminga, just a menace inside.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Here's Harden. Oh, nice D from McCollum. Pass to Bradley. Out to McCollum. Bradley sets a screen to the inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Now here's Alexander Walker. And it's all from three-point range. Now here's Mitchell. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
To the paint. Gay. Nice D from Allen. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Right side Mitchell. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
McCollum outside. Daniels outside. Three-pointer, no good. And it's Cleveland's ball. Here's Mitchell. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
Good on the second one. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Johnson on the wing. Pass to Gay. For 3, McCollum. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And McCollum excels at everything on the court. And man, he is putting on a show.
And then Harden with the jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Now here's Mobley. Back to Wade. 6 to shoot. For the tie. The rebound by the Hawks. There's McCollum with the 3. The 3 ball. The rebound by Allen. The Cavs trailing. It's stolen by Johnson. It's a one-on-one situation. McCollum's got space. And some very quick points for him on that possession. McCollum's got 5 points now this quarter. Pass to Mitchell. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Boy, he's been lights out. You want to talk about an efficient offensive game. Wow.
Atlanta with the ball. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Oh, in a close game like this, that is the kind of mental lapse you have to avoid.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Driving in. Floats one. No good at the rim. Now the Hawks with it. 2-point game. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. From deep, Johnson. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. Allen outside. Mobley deciding where to go with it. For the tie. And it's good on the lay-in. And it's all knotted up.
Well, we call that a high percentage shot for Mr. Evan Mobley. He gets after it in there.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. with the drive. Out to Mobley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Picked up by Okongwu. Down low. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
Pass to Wade. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell bullies his way inside.
There's a level of tenacity by Donovan Mitchell on the interior there. Wow, what a finish.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Okongwu, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Oh, ripped away!
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
It's stolen. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy to the Cavaliers. Hunting for opportunities, leading
37.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Picked it out of midair. And Wallace, here we go. And he banks in the layup. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for Atlanta?
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Allen outside. On the wing, Mitchell. On the wing, Harden. 5 on the clock. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Outside Kuminga. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
And you can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
The Hawks leading. Pass to Okongwu. Stolen by Mobley. And they're on the break. The rebound by Atlanta. Left side Kuminga. There's a screen by Kuminga. Vincent outside. Back to Okongwu. Clock at 6. Mobley grabs the board. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Right wing. Here's Okongwu. Oh, he leaves no question.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Free throw no good for Mobley.
What you have to appreciate so much about Evan Mobley is his strong work ethic. This guy says he wants to be an all-time great, but he also puts in the work.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Mitchell. Healed there for the rebound. The Hawks leading. McCollum. The free ball is down.
Welcoming the chance to take important shots. McCollum knows his teammates and coaches. They trust his judgment, and they did right there.
Harden. Outside Mobley. It's stolen by Johnson.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up. When you need one bad, go to a high-percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy. Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
James Harden, 2 shots.
So he comes up empty, missing both. The Hawks lead by 5. McCollum fires, and the 3 misses. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Oh, touches it off the glass.
Well, Jared Allen putting it on the deck and getting to the cup. Big man doing work.
McCollum. Here's the Kongwu. McCollum outside. Now Johnson. 4 on the clock. Now McCollum. Allen rips down the board. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harden with it. Now Kongwu defending. To tie it up. Kongwu with the rebound. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
And how about Daniels embracing the spotlight? He loves hitting these big-time shots.
Now Mobley. Mitchell. Can't hit it. And they go to the intentional foul.
Team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Nikhil Alexander-Walker. Cavaliers foul. James Harden. First. Second team foul. At the line.
Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6.
2 shots.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 7-point game.
He doesn't waste a chance to pad their lead. It's been some solid free throw shooting.
And so it's Atlanta with the W. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure. But they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie